So how much can you really fit into a small, lightweight travel trailer, especially one designed with EV owners in mind? According to Sterckeman, quite a lot. And honestly, they've got the experience to back that up. This is a company that's been around since 1945, so they've had decades to figure out what works. Their trailers aren't flashy or oversized, and they're not trying to reinvent the wheel with wild designs. Instead, they focus on something a lot of people actually care about: reliability, comfort, and keeping things affordable. And that's exactly why every time they launch something new, people pay attention. For 2026, they've introduced the EZ325DD, which made its debut at a major show in Stuttgart. The goal here is simple: combine practicality, comfort, and a price that doesn't scare you off. This model sits in their Easy lineup, which is basically their entry-level range. Think of it as a solid step up from camping in a tent. It's not luxury glamping, but it's definitely a more comfortable way to spend a weekend outdoors. The 325DD takes inspiration from one of their popular older models, but adds a clever twist. Despite its compact size, it manages to sleep 3 people, which is pretty impressive. The interior has also been refreshed with new colors, updated fabrics, and slightly redesigned cabinetry, so it feels more modern without going overboard. In terms of size, it's really manageable. It's just under 5.5 meters long and about 2.1 meters wide. It's a single-axle trailer, and the weight is low enough that most regular cars, including electric vehicles, can tow it without too much stress or range anxiety. Build quality is another area where Sterckeman leans on its experience. Instead of traditional timber framing, they use a hybrid structure with wood, composites, and fiberglass. The idea is to make the trailer more resistant to weather, moisture, and long-term wear while still keeping it lightweight. Inside, the layout is pretty familiar but well thought out. Up front, you've got a dinette that can transform in multiple ways. You can turn it into a large bed for 3 people, split it into 2 single beds, or set it up as a cozy lounge with seating on both sides. For such a small space, that flexibility is a big win. The kitchen sits at the rear and has been updated with a 1-burner induction cooktop, a compact sink, and a fridge tucked neatly under the counter. There's also smart storage, including a cutlery drawer and open shelves, so everything has its place. The bathroom is positioned near the entrance, and this time around, they've simplified things. Instead of trying to cram in a full wet bath, you get a half bath setup with a cassette toilet and a corner sink, which actually makes the space feel more usable. As for utilities, the standard setup is pretty basic. You get a portable freshwater tank, and that's about it. But there are plenty of upgrade options, like a larger fixed tank, wastewater storage, a diesel heater, and a separate water heater if you want more comfort. Price-wise, it starts at around 14,600 euros, which keeps it firmly in the affordable category. Add a few extras like the special edition package and heating, and it climbs to about 17,770 euros. Even then, it's still relatively budget-friendly for what you're getting. All in all, this is one of those trailers that doesn't try to impress with gimmicks. It just quietly delivers on the essentials: smart design, flexibility, and ease of towing, making it a solid option for weekend getaways, especially if you're driving electric.